Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers video. Not really a custom, just kind of something cool I found on the internet. So much like the Transformers Age of Extinction Dinobots that combine together, we've got something cool that was found on the internet by a Transformers fan, that the Combiner Wars Leader Class Ultra Magnus actually has a third mode, and it's a city mode for Legends class figures, and it just looks really super sick. And you know, it's not an official mode by any means, but it's definitely cool. So thumbs up to the Transformers fan out there who discovered that. If you know who the originator is, please put it in the comment below. I'd love to give that person credit. Definitely cool stuff. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and transform this guy into the city mode so that you can see how to do it. So if you want to display this with your Minicon set, you can give him a city command mode, which is super slick. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the missiles off to the side here, like that, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and pull his forearms down, like you would. So he's kind of halfway going to go into truck mode when we do this. So we're going to pull this here. We're going to pull this down. We're going to lift this up and open up the cab like this. And then we're going to put his head in just like you would normal. We're going to flip that. And then we're going to lift this piece back here. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to open these up, open the back pieces up like this. Okay, we're going to lift these forward just like we're going into, lift the feet down, just like we're going into the truck mode. So he's kind of a floppity mess at this point in life. So we're going to lift this up like that, lift this up like that, okay, and then we're going to lift that down. You're going to twist the legs around like that, so lift them straight up as far as you can, and then twist them around just like that. So he's kind of spread eagle. So you got him like that. You're going to put that down, pull the red pieces backwards like that, and then you're going to spin the arms upside down, okay? And you're going to straighten them out to make the towers. And then what I like to do is put the arms down as far as they will go to give it some stability. So like that, like that. We got that there, and then this piece we're going to bring forward and we're going to lift up like that. So there we go. So we got him kind of in his mode, which is looking super cool. So basically, you're going into truck mode, splail out the legs, lift this forward. This is going to become the pad for like a little Minicon helicopter. And of course, the cars have their ramps, all that kind of stuff. So now what you're going to do is take the weapons. And I'm going to spin this guy around. You're going to plug the weapons into the ports for the missiles, like that, and then like that. And this is basically how the guy had it, but he did have this piece kind of down and bent. I'm going to leave them up because I like the stability that it holds. And then I'm going to take this missile, and then I'm just going to plug it into the arm right here, like this. And then I like to take this other one and actually put it up here to kind of give it a little bit more of a tower look, like that, and there we go. How awesome is that? You just kind of have to play with this. I mean, it's not the most stable, but it actually works out really, really well. All right, so after you get everything straightened out the way you like it, again, you got the little ramps that you can run your cars up. They actually hold, because of the little grates there, they hold on really, really nice. I'm really, really digging that. There's a little, even like a little garage, you can put, you know, like a little Q figure down in there, looking super cool. Definitely digging that. Again, a launch pad. You can put a figure there. It's got a little helicopter or, you know, a little Cosmos or something. And then, of course, you can put in a bot back here if you want to kind of make this your command center, which is really, really cool. I am digging it. And again, it's just kind of a fun little, it's totally not the official mode, but it actually works, I think, really, really well for the Legends figures. And kudos again to the guy who came up with it. And here he is in complete city mode, and this thing actually looks pretty cool. It goes very well with little Q figures or Legends figures. I don't know where my little helicopter is, so I just used little Cosmos here to kind of go off on the helipad piece there. But I think that looks pretty cool. I like it. I put one of the missiles, you know, like I shown up here on the top. You don't have to do that. The picture I saw did not have the missile up there. It had both of them on the side, like I've got the one over in the corner there. But overall, you know, this is kind of a fun mode. Is it official? Absolutely not. But it works, and it works well. And definitely cool stuff. Kudos to the internet Transformers fan that found that online. I think that is really fun. It's really awesome, and I almost kind of want to display him like this on my shelf. Definitely digging it. All right, so just to kind of show it off a little, I'm going to spin him around so that you can kind of see all the different aspects of it. I'm going to turn this around this way. Now, the guy who posted initially on the internet had the arms kind of bent over like this, and then kind of up like that to lower the towers a little. And that doesn't look too terribly bad. I've got one of the missile racks kind of sitting right there, just to kind of show that incarnation. That's not too bad, but I think if you just leave them down, it kind of raises the towers a bit, but it also gives it a little bit more stability in the base mode, which I really, really like. I think that's pretty cool. So there he is, the Transformers Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus in city mode, or city command mode, right? Definitely cool stuff.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and as always, look for more videos in the future.